Hello and welcome to Planet Pluto Travel, and I'm your host, Alana Duros. And today, we'll be going to downtown Chicago. So let's go. Hello and welcome to Planet Pluto Travel, and I'm your host, Alana Duros. And today, we're going to Hyde Park. So let's go. Hello and welcome to Planet Pluto Travel, and I'm your host, Alana Duros. And today, we're going downtown again. So let's go. Hello and welcome to Planet Pluto Travel, and I'm your host, Alana Duros. And today, I'll be telling you the truth about downtown Chicago. So let's go. Alright, the first important thing that I feel you should know is that always check the weather before you go. Because one day it will be 30 and the next day it will be 70. So please, always check the weather. Never assume, okay, you saw 30 one day, so it's going to be like that the whole week. No. Or you saw it's going to be 80 one day, it's going to be like the whole week. No. Always check the weather. And I'll show you an example of that right now. Hello guys, we have finally made it to downtown, and as you can see behind me, I'm currently in a building. Yeah, I don't know what this building is. And there's more buildings outside. And it is pretty cold, and just because it looks nice out doesn't mean it's nice out. Hey Mom, you're missing out. Look it, it's nice. We're heading to the lake area. Oh, we're at the beach. Yeah. So, yes, if you're coming, always check the weather. Always check the weather. However, if you don't really care about the cold or the hot weather, if it doesn't really bother you like that, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna just go anyway, I don't care what the weather is, you should, because it will really change your experience. Your experience will be totally different when it's hot and when it's cold. I'll show you that in a second. Hello, we're finally outside. This is the actual view. I think that was all over my face. Here's the actual view of the city versus when it was 70 degrees. On our journey, we are at the Chicago River. Very nice. So many people on the freaking way. Alright. See? I mean, but there are certain things that weather doesn't affect, like you just walking downtown. Weather has nothing to do with that. It all depends on you, because you can still walk outside and see all the stores and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, I'm about to show you that now.
Hey y'all, we are right under the Chicago Theater. So nice. We'll love it here.
Also, one thing that weather doesn't affect is how you cross the street. If you're from New York, you're gonna be fine. But crossing the street, man, in downtown, if you see one person go, you better go. They start a revolution. When one person goes, everyone else goes, no matter what that stoplight thing says. If one goes, you all go. But I do not have clips from that. But the clips where you saw me running across the street, yeah. Also, one thing it doesn't also affect is, you know, the food you'll get. Because it's going to taste the same no matter what the weather is.
There you go. Oh, and my mom went in first. Thanks, Dad.
We have a fisher, got a Wow Bao, and milkshake from JoJo's. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Burger Bao. Okay. Gosh. Oh wow, this is pretty good. Alright, you guys, we are actually, we are home now, and it is like dinner time, and I still have my Kung Pao chicken, mainly because, well, I had that fat on milkshake, and I wasn't really that hungry then. So we still have some of this, and it is cold. I did warm it up for 30 seconds. Still it's not hot, and I don't feel like warming it up again, so, and it's not bad. It is not bad. Cold, these noodles are pretty good. I mean, if you put some hot sauce on this, this will be pretty good, or sriracha. So yeah, from Wow Bao, I got this. They have the combo. That's you can either get a bowl or two baos, or a salad in 2 baos. And there was something else in 2 baos. I just don't remember. So there's that. I obviously got the bowl in 2 baos. So with the bowl, you either have a choice of orange chicken, Kung Pao chicken, or chicken teriyaki. I chose Kung Pao chicken because I personally really do love Kung Pao chicken. And then, like, for your carbs, I guess, you either have an option of rice or pasta. Obviously, I went with pasta because pasta is better than rice. And so, and this pasta is really good. Well, noodles. My goodness. You either have a choice of noodles or rice. I would suggest the rice. I don't know if this is just the pasta or the chicken. Like, I don't know which is, like, if it comes with either, which one it comes with. There's peanuts in here. So if you have a peanut allergy, beware of this. Beware. Also, I also got a burger bowl. Yes, it tastes like an actual cheeseburger and a pizza bowl. My pizza bowl was good. My brother Alden, like who you saw was with me, he said his was okay. But I mean, it's Alden, so whatever. So, yeah, this is still pretty good, even cold. Now, like, if you're a vegetarian, I'm pretty sure you can just be like, no meat. I mean, they have to understand. I guess that's why it doesn't come together then. You know what I mean? Yeah. And after I ordered it, it did not take long at all. Because I thought it was going to take forever. So I went up to order the milkshake, but it did not take long at all. And the milkshake I got from the place was a vegan milkshake, actually, yeah. A vegan milkshake, you never thought. And yeah, instead of regular milk, it's almond milk. The only thing that wasn't vegan was whipped cream, but I added that separate. Like, that's a whole separate thing. It doesn't come with it. Like, there's an option at the end, like, for you to add it on. And I love whipped cream, so obviously I added it on. So, around it is a chocolate, not chocolate, it's a peanut butter with, like, peanuts sprinkled on, like, around the cup. And that you could also take off if you have, like, a peanut allergy or anything. So, but I like peanuts and peanut butter, so obviously I kept it on. And it was good. And then also inside was a chocolate covered banana, and there was also some crushed Oreos inside the inside the milkshake. And what else? No, I think that was it. That was the whole milkshake. When you're first trying to drink it, you're not gonna get anything. You're gonna have to eat a couple scoops, because it does also come with a spoon. You're gonna have to eat a couple scoops until you get it. But there was also one, there was like a unicorn one, and that looked like good. It had like cotton candy and a cookie. I was thinking about getting it, but then I saw this one. It had a big giant chocolate chip cookie right in it, so I was gonna get that one. But then I saw vegan, and I was like, what? It was interesting, so I tried it. So yeah, that was really good. There they also have, like, there's a fridge, like, right in, like, the booth or kiosk or whatever. And on that fridge, it looks like it says sangria. So I don't know if they sell sangria there or not, but it looked like the word sangria was on the fridge. So, maybe, maybe not. And then they also sell coffee. And they sell juice too. So you don't have to, if you don't, oh, they also sell hot chocolate, so. There's way more than just their crazy looking milkshakes. I'm telling you. Literally, people would stare at my milkshake when I was walking on the street. Literally. Like, they look so good. Because they're so chaotic. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, that's in a water tower. So if you ever see a crazy looking milkshake, head right to the water tower, because they're open, my G. And also, right next to that place is a Do Right Donuts and Chicken. I never had Do Right Donuts and Chicken. I possibly would have got some today, but you know, I like me some Chinese. I don't even know. I don't have no idea if this is Chinese food, Thai food, Japanese food, or Korean food. I just know it's Asian food, so I'm gonna just say Asian. So that. And I really do like Asian food. And mainly because I like Bao's. And there's not a Wow. I don't live near Wow Bao, but I do live near Do Right Donuts and Chicken, so I can just get that anytime. So I wasn't too tripping over that. Yeah. This is really good. The peanuts add extra flavor to it. And the chickens, now I wouldn't say it's spicy, but it got some spice to it. You know what I mean? It got some right on there. Very good. Uh, at the water tower, like, I guess like the second floor, you can call it, where the milkshake area is. They have a seating area, but it's like super tiny. But it's like it's not. I wouldn't say it's super tiny, but like there's like a couple tables and they're like close to each other. So it's like what? So there's that. But downstairs, and those aren't the only restaurants. Like when you go up, so if you enter and you see Wow Bao, right? You go up the escalators and you go straight, and you see like the Do Right Donuts and Chicken. You pass the Starbucks, and you see the milkshake place. There's these escalators that head downstairs, and when you go downstairs, there you got more restaurants. Literally just found that out, like at home, because my mom told me. So yeah, I was on a tourist adventure with you guys. I do not go to downtown often. I just go for field trips that I haven't had since like 5th grade. So, well, actually, like 7th grade. Yeah. Because I used to go to the summer camp. We used to go to downtown like a lot. 8th grade I didn't really go because I was petty. Yeah, well. So I also ate some of this at Millennium Park, but the reason I'm telling you this is because be careful when going to Millennium Park. That's where the Bean is, right? That's where the Chicago Bean is. Because those seagulls over there don't care. They're literally a different breed. You can have your sandwich in your hand, but if you turn your head to look back, I can guarantee you it will be gone next minute. Like, not even funny. It was a field trip, and my sandwich is sitting between 2 people who are also in my group eating. And I'm not. And I'm thinking no seagull gonna come near like people. Did not care. Turn around, my sandwich is gone. That good old Subway sandwich is what? Gone. It was gone. I was highly upset. They're a different breed. Never underestimate them seagulls. Never. And at the beach, now I never had a situation with seagulls at the beach, but they can still get ruthless. So, no. Always keep your food near. Keep your friends close, but your food closer. Alright, that is all. And I would have to get that solid 10. That is some good Asian food. If you have to come to Chicago, stop at Wow Wow. Stop at Wow Wow. It is delicioso, especially the baos. Like, if you want to get a piece of bao, it's going to taste like a pizza. If you want to get a burger bao, it's going to taste like a burger. Never skip it on your stop, okay? Okay. So, yes, one thing the weather will never affect is the quality of the food. The quality of food is always great. And it's not only a Wow Bao in downtown, even though I got that both days I was there. There's also a Do-Right Donuts and Chicken, as you just saw in the video. Like, literally, that just clip. And there's also a Nutella store I know. Like, so if you love Nutella, there's a Nutella store downtown. And I saw a lady holding a coffee cup, so it may either be hot cocoa or coffee, but whatever it is, they got it there. So yeah, but I didn't go in because it was a super long line, and I'm not waiting at that long of a line. Also, like with parking passes, if you go on SpotHero.com, you could get one for like $16, like an all-day parking pass for $16. That's exactly what I did. Got my money's worth. Because, you know, if you don't want to rush or anything, just get a all-day parking pass. On SpotHero.com, I'll put it down in the description below, so you can do that. However, my entire downtown experience wasn't the same on both days. Like with the one where it was cold and the one where it was hot, I actually did things a little different because, as you saw, I went to the beach. There was that. But when I went downtown on the cold day, I didn't go to Millennium Park, but I did go on the hot day. We made a very good walk from Oak Street all the way to Millennium Park. My feet were hurting because I was wearing Jordans like a goofy, but other than that, it was fine. And when it says it's 70, bring a short sleeve shirt because it got way hotter than 70 out there. So sometimes even the weather app isn't right. So yeah, I just want you to know that. And right now, you're gonna see clips of Millennium Park. Let's go. All right, guys, we are officially at Millennium Park. There's the Coliseum. We got another thing up there. Where they would have their shows, stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a lot. Nice. Alright, guys. Now that's downtown. Okay, that is pretty much all I have for you guys. Yeah, that's all I recorded at the beach. Walking from the beach to Millennium Park. And the food I got. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. But one thing I do gotta say is, if you ever see someone, actually no, I already said that, but I'll say it again. If you ever see someone with a crazy looking milkshake that look real good, but you know, you already know them that calorie count high, or if you don't think of it, you already know that sugar rush hard, or like it just look good. It's from JoJo's. It's from JoJo's Shake Bar, which is in the water tower. So go to that. Yes, go to that. Also, if you want to see the Gustavo Statue Museum, that is actually right in front of the Chicago. That's like literally on the Chicago River, like on the bridge you cross. That's how I found it. I was like, yo, yeah. So, well, it's my thumbnail right now, so you can probably see like the background and everything I got for that. So there's that. So yes, that's what I want to tell you. And honestly, do I feel you should come to downtown? If you can't drive, no. If you are absolutely a horrible driver, no. People will be crossing the street crazy. So if you can't drive, I suggest you don't. Or come with someone who can drive. But honestly, I mean, if you want to come, just come. I mean, is it experience? Yeah. I mean, COVID really has shut down a lot of things that will happen. But also, one thing I kind of wish I got things of, but my camera was dying, so I didn't really want to like waste any of it, and now I kind of wish I did. But there's like jazz music playing like everywhere. Like, y'all think I'm like playing around. Like, when I was there, when it was 70, so that was like what, Saturday? Yeah, the Saturday before Easter. There was there was jazz music like playing. There was jazz bands like all around the corner, and then you hear, I think it was probably the Bucket Boys playing the beats on the buckets and stuff like that. So you hear music so much. But when I was there on that cold day, I barely heard any music. So it's more lively. It's a more lively atmosphere when it's hotter, because now everyone wants to get out. And that's the thing with Chicago. Like, winter is so depressing. So like once it get hot, it gets so fun during the summer, because you got the taste, and then you just got the beach in general, and that beach get crazy. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So always just check the weather. That's one thing you gotta do, and learn how to drive. Because if you can't drive, please don't go downtown, because you're gonna end up hitting somebody. I hope you don't. But yeah. So yeah, if you ever want to come downtown, just come. I mean, I suggest you do it during the summer, because that's when it's at its best. But if you ever just want to come, do your thing and have fun. Alright, now that's all I have for you guys today. And if you would like to see more news, reviews, and blogs, of course you do, hit that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload more content. And yes, I didn't make a blog for this, so there will be nothing down in the description below besides the Spot Hero link in the socials. Follow us on social media, yes, because pictures most definitely will be up from that trip on social media. So follow us there on social media to see more stuff. And with all that being said, bye you guys, and stay safe.
I'ma keep it rising. Say keep going higher. I keep going higher. I keep, yeah.